Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to week 2 of our Davis playthrough of Wario Land. Super Mario Land 3. What's cracking?
Dude, some Wario, let me just make sure we're on the right level here.
No, we are. We gotta be.
You know, it just has been a while. I'm just making sure. Tippy top of the old teapot.
Tippy top of the old teapot. This is course number 10. In the world map, this level appears on the summit of the mount. Likewise, the inside of the course is quite similarly based. So, they just want us to know...
Can I just explain why I just died like a little biatch right there? The controller we're using is different this time, and the mapping is reversed, so...
Would you rather use an Ouya controller?
I would just rather have these buttons switched so that I don't do the wrong thing. Look,
I think you might just need...
I keep pressing, like... I keep pressing A to go, but A is not the go button. B is the go button.
I think you might need to man mode it.
I think just give me a hot sec to Okay, we can do this. It can't be that hard to just fundamentally change who I am as a person for you, Alex. It's okay. I'll do that.
All right, but the wiki wants you to know that this place looks like the correct environment on both the map and in the level. So good job, game designers. You guys.
Oh, how it's like the top of the thing.
It's the top of the thing, and it's the top of the thing. It looks like it's the top of the thing, and when you get in, it turns out it still pretty much looks like the top of the thing.
It wasn't lying to you.
No.
There was no misdirection.
Yeah.
It's what it says on the box.
The top is not coming later. It's here now. We're at the top.
Oh, yeah. Also, I'm gonna just use the really terrible D-pad instead of the stick. That also is what got me.
It's alright. I think we'll be able to get through.
And look, I already have this again, so we're like...
You've got it. We're back in business.
We're killing zap doses. It's like nothing.
It's like we didn't even take a 3-week break.
Yeah. It's not been 3. Has it been 3?
It's gotta have been. Maybe 2 weeks? I don't know. I don't know
that was it.
I don't know what time is anymore.
Yeah.
So the new enemy in this level is called the Pouncer. Are we familiar with the Pouncer? Maybe we've already seen the Pouncer. I can't remember. They're like thwomps, except they can also move horizontally.
Dude, they're like ears for days.
They're a thing of import, like in this level.
The last time we saw them, they were important too because you had to run away from them and then you had to ride it.
Yeah. Really intricate little levels. I feel like the new Toad game.
Look at it. We're like in space right now.
We're really high up. They weren't kidding around when they showed you how high up it was on the map. That's serious business. But I feel like these little intricate levels like this are kind of like designed after, well, or at least let's say they're like the spiritual, you know the new Captain Toad game?
I don't know what Captain Toad is.
It's like
the Toad's Adventure game?
Yeah, the new like Wii U game that's like a puzzle game.
Yeah.
I feel like these games are like the spiritual predecessor to Captain Toad's.
Because they're less about like strict platforming and more
it's like slow paced, and it's about collecting and like getting the secrets and like finding all the things. And there's not like a huge amount of like rush.
Yeah. There's no, I mean, you can't even like sprint, like pressing B doesn't make you go faster in this game.
You don't go super far distances in one direction at once.
I don't want to, there's like a thing.
You want that?
There's a way to go down there, but I'm like, is this the right?
Can't you pound the ground?
Not with this hat. It's a special hat, and I'm afraid that that's not the right hat. I think I need the bull hat, you know?
The bull hat? Well, now you're a little punk man.
Let's just see if it will give me...
Can't you ground pound with this?
No.
Oh, that's literally what the bull hat does?
Yeah, that and 6 to the thing, so here we go.
Perfect.
Actually, I think I'm supposed to do the other way. Let's have fun. Ready?
Whee! The screen moving is really sucking a lot of the magic out of this for me
His terminal velocity is just so slow.
Yeah, Wario doesn't. It's because he's so wide that he displaces air.
That's physics, kids.
He's got a concave. You
can take that to your class.
His ass cheek is concave, and
I would love it if our terminal velocity was so slow that we could just
fall.
Like, I'm done with this building, and then just like off it, and you just like kind of hit the ground like that, and you're like, cool.
It would have been a lot better for the people who were playing Battlefield Hardline at E3 if they had that power.
Why? Is there a lot of building jumping and?
You don't remember that at E3 they had like 16 people playing Battlefield Hardline on the roof of like a skyscraper in Los Angeles?
I do not recall that.
Yeah. So it was like part of their big reveal was like they were like, everybody gets to play the beta for free, but also during E3 you can like tune in and like check in with these like 16 dudes who are like standing in their own little like phone booth cubicles because it's so hot up here, trying to play Battlefield Hardline on PCs, I think, or PS4s.
That actually doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun. Also, all of those things were just begging to be destroyed.
Yeah, you did a good job. You really Wario'd that out.
Where is...
I like this music too, it's very atmospheric. Really feels like you're high up. I'd say that both the outside images, the inside images, and the soundtrack are working together to effectively convey how high up you are.
Yeah, dude, I gots to agree.
Yeah, so this is,
there's only one. You really kind of upsold me on the whole thing.
They made it sound like it was going to be so precarious, and it was so not precarious. That was some horse hockey right there.
It was hardly even precocious.
It was not. It was not expialidocious.
Oh, I had to get rid of the Mark of the Beast.
The Mark of the Beast coin count?
Yeah.
That's alright, we weren't that satanic anyway.
I'm not really committed to like
I'm not super satanic.
Alright, here we go.
In contrast to the last level's descriptive dialogue, this one just goes with a simple route. Course 11 takes place in a cave. Hey. How about that?
Who wrote these descriptions?
I don't know, probably some Mario fan 10 years ago.
Oh, it's not. These aren't official?
No, there's not like an official resource online for every level of Wario Land.
It's just, maybe the guys that made it loved it so much, they're like, let's just...
The guys who made this are probably like still working at Nintendo and like making plenty of money working on games like Captain Toad's Adventures or whatever that game is called.
Well,
did you just glitch that guy into a wall and then he killed himself?
Wow.
He was like, I shouldn't exist. And then he just vanished.
He's like, I gotta go. Oh, that was cool. Oh! You...
I love that, like, fart sound. It's like Sega Genesis Game Boy.
What are you gonna give me? Give me something good. That's it? I lost all that for a heart? What a nerd.
Later, man. Later, man. Later, man.
I'm not gonna like weirdly do this. I'm gonna walk.
You gotta do this like he looks so shocked that he's so small.
It's just like what happened?
He looks like he's like undertaking like the mission of a lifetime. Like he's like, oh God, I'm so small. I'm not gonna let this get me down, but I am so damn small.
I'm not gonna let it get down, but this is a real problem. Wow, you can like glitch them.
Yeah, you just gotta tell them. Like,
I like erasing them from existence.
Yeah, you just like go here. You may not continue, and then they're like,
you lost.
Ooh. Oh, what do we got?
Just a heart.
Oh, but what does that do?
I mean,
nothing.
You know, I think you get like 100, and they give you. I think I can just walk into this guy.
Don't test your might. Mr. T Wario is very weak.
There we go. There we go.
Now we're back on Safari.
Like yeah.
Now we're back on Safari.
Was I supposed to go there?
What?
This looks like more than just a little... Like, the last one... That looked like it was a secret door that should have taken me just to, like, a reward, but it's now, like, there's a lot happening. Like maybe I was supposed to do this.
Yeah. Did we already talk about the pirate gooms? The spearmen? Those guys?
Oh, yeah.
Did we talk about that they're not... actually the species that is known as Goomba? They're like a relative species.
Oh shit! Oh! No, what are you doing to me?
Bounce off the wall.
Check this. Oh my God, we're going to Treasure Town.
One-way ticket to Treasure Town. How did you get up there before?
Dude, just give me a...
What is this?
I'm gonna get there. Just give me a second.
You're having like flashbacks of being judged by like your older siblings or something.
Yeah!
I wonder what awesome piece of treasure we're gonna get this time. Is it gonna be a cornucopia? Is it gonna be a small book?
It's gonna be. Is that a crown?
Is that the Gauntlets of Strength from The Legend of Zelda?
The bracers, you mean?
Yeah.
They kind of look like that. Rocks. Is that a rock thing?
Are these all Nintendo things? No, right?
Well, I mean, what's the one's like looks like a cup horn?
I don't know what that first one is, but I'll tell you that second one could be pits. And maybe the first one's something I don't know about.
You're the trivia guy. This is supposed to be your thing.
So did we talk about the pirate Goombas? That they're not Goombas, but they also look a lot like Galoombas?
Did anyone just see him did anyone just see him do that?
What?
He just like went to defeat Satan. He like turned around and did that thing where if you were to hit him, he like I don't even know how to describe. We'll just have to watch the replay when it happens. But like he turned around, I didn't hit him, and he like pratfalled backwards. I don't know. Well, it was a thing.
Maybe he just glitched out. Anyway, these pirate Goombas in Japanese are called yarikuri, which is like spear Goomba. Like that's like I don't know. The Japanese love to like have efficiency of language and just like mix words together, like kind of like portmanteaus that are like also puns. And so it's yarikuri. It's one word, but it also is like half of. It means it's spear and then half of Karibo. So have that.
So that's something for your knowledge.
So you can keep that with you. In German, they're called Piratengum, which
that actually just sounds like a sort of literal kind of like.
Yeah, it literally is.
Boom. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I just really want to shout out this farty ass song. It's really cool.
This had to be fun to make. Okay, here we go.
It would be awesome to make a like Nintendo game starring like a beloved Nintendo character.
Am I stupid? I might be stupid. I was supposed to go there.
So
look guys, I'm re-remembering how all this works.
Yeah, that's okay.
I was supposed to go down here.
Yeah, don't worry.
Because there was a door at the bottom of that.
And you didn't go to it yet.
No, I went up and got the treasure.
Yeah. Okay, so the Pirate Gooms aren't in any other Wario Land, but there's like really similar ones in Wario Land 3 and 4. And in Wario Land Shake It, there's something that's called Bandoneros that are like similar as well. But they're led by the Shake King instead of Captain Syrup. The Shake King is also a pirate captain, and they want to take over the Shake dimension.
It makes sense. What is this?
It's an entire race that's based off of a motion control peripheral.
What is? No.
That's terrible.
No. Really?
In Wario Land Shake It, the Wii game, the enemy is all based off like the concept of shaking.
That's. But I heard that game is actually really awesome. Like the
one, oh my god, I loved it. If you guys want to see something cool, brief little thing of trivia, I don't know if there's a video of it that maybe you can pull, Michael, when you're editing this, but...
Whoa, this is our first, like, star, by the way.
Ever?
In this game.
Yeah.
And it also...
Is that happening because of what you're doing, or is it just like... Did it just happen to go really well with what was happening?
What? The music?
Yeah.
No, the music was because of that.
So yeah, so this piece of trivia. So Wario Land Shake It had this cool thing that you could go to that was like a YouTube video.
Oh crap.
And you'd play it, and it was a trailer for Wario Land Shake It. But like whenever like Wario would do something like that cause like an explosion or something, like the page would like kind of shake, and it was subtle at first, but then like you started to like really realize it was happening, and like pieces of the YouTube player would like fall off.
That's awesome.
And like break until the whole thing like fell apart. It was like a Nintendo promotion with YouTube. I don't know if it's still out there. I don't know if you can still go to it. If it is, we'll put the link in the description, but hopefully at least Michael can show a little...
That's cool.
Little image, little mm.
Should we do one more?
mm.mp4. No, let's call it right here for now. We did 2 levels, and then we'll probably end up taking down the boss next episode.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So Game Boy Week continues. Game Boy Week Part 2. Check it out. We're not welching. We're good guys.
Yeah, we did beat Kirby, so there's that. That's done.
We whooped it. We whooped it. We whooped it away.
But
and
we got
for
more
now,
of this?
Yeah. So we'll see you guys again this week. I don't even know what day this is now. But at least we come out with 3 videos every week. So we'll see you guys later, man.
Later.